Hey guys, today we are back with the Deckstorm Duel of Guardians Road to Provenant series episode number 6. And again, I've improved my deck a little bit. I really didn't do that much since the last time. I did end up buying the legendary rune that was on sale. It was like 1400 dark stones, but I really didn't see anything else to use it on. And I got a legendary HP pendant of speed. So, that's just gonna help out a little bit here. It already raised my deck power by like 2 more, so clearly runes are part of the reason why I am definitely, lacking some deck power over some of these other players. So I really need to work on getting more of those, and that's where I'm going to continue to focus every single day. So let's jump right in here. We are 4 stars into Silver 5, and hopefully we can get up to Silver 4 in this episode. It is finding the opponent. We have a beginner 5. I get a lot of those, and I don't know what that even means. Sometimes it means they're kind of weak. Sometimes it just means they got bumped down, but they're actually pretty strong. So, I don't know what to think about this. I kind of want a fire card in there. I like to have that, all 3 element mix, but this may still work out. It just depends what matchups I'm going to get. I think they're going to think, though, that that I was going to play a water card there. See, and I can actually play it like this, because that's a blitz spell. And then, who do I play in the end? Yeah, I was thinking they're probably anticipating I was going to play Yivian there, and I couldn't really take that chance because Yivian would do nothing against that card and would just get instantly 1-hit. So, as tempting as it was, that was a situation where I had to mix things up, or I was going to basically lose a card for no reason. And now I have an opportunity to play Yivian. And, yeah, I think I can play Mirage right there. I don't know, actually. I didn't realize that card had such a high attack value, but that was slightly questionable, but luckily it didn't take out Mirage. And now I'm going to win this hand, so very nice. Good first hand right there. I hope I still have enough left for the other hands. Yeah, I was going to say I would prefer not to have 4 cards of the same element, because that's just kind of, like if they'd suddenly pulled out like Earth cards, I would be in trouble. So luckily, they have no Earth cards in this hand, so I'm in pretty darn good shape. And I completely KO the front side of that. Completely knock him out. And this hand is pretty much over. And it looks like I'm going to go on to an easy win here in this first match in episode number 6. That was almost too easy, that second hand. I did not think that was going to be quite that easy, but I held it together well. And I'm going to get promoted to Silver 4. Finally, we're making some progress around here. I feel like I do a lot of just, like, staying pretty much in the same spot, but I've been slowly improving things, and let's jump right into match number 2. That match was pretty short. It only took, like, 3 or 4 minutes. So Again, I don't really need all 3 of those cards there on the right, I'd prefer to have some variety. Although I guess a fire card against 4 water cards didn't really help. But it does help that I have a blitz spell because, see, again, I can play the blitz spell from a defensive slot. And then that allows me to go more like this, get that matchup, and get this matchup. Oh, that was actually, okay, well, that was interesting. That played out very interesting. Maybe I should have really considered where I was playing that blitz spell a little bit more, but... this turned out okay. Oh my gosh, I should have gotten that card taken out right there. Wow, that was really unlucky. These new, like, dodge mechanics are so... They're so just hit or miss, like, random, I feel like. Dang it. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This hand is pretty much done, I think. I had to get really lucky with these matchups, and I just didn't, so... Okay, so they take the first hand, but there's still 2 more to go, and I do have some interesting hands here, potentially. I guess I'll stick with this. Enemy attacks first. So, I kind of have some, like, cards with a lot of HP, but I don't know if you'd really consider them to be tanks, like tanking with Uber. I don't know if I know what I'm doing here. Okay. This game gets to be so spell-oriented sometimes. I just feel like the spells can have huge, huge impacts. I mean, obviously they can, but, like, you know, sometimes it's just completely decimating your hand. I see what I mean. Like, that was just, like, I don't even know what I was supposed to do right there, except try to get better matchups, I guess. And it looks like this match is going to be a loss, so... we'll play one more match. I think we have time to play one more match here, since I have one more bravery. So I get demoted from that one, but hopefully we can just jump right back up in the final match of this episode. And hopefully I can not get, like, absolutely stomped on with people's spells. Okay, another beginner 5. I don't know why I'm getting so many of them. They must be people who got, like, D-ranked or something at the end of the season and didn't play much. And take Mirage out of there. Yeah. I just wanted to try and save a spell for another hand. Enemy attacks first. Okay. So they don't play their spell. I mean, I've done that before. It's interesting how that worked out. Huh. But see, that's not a blitz spell, so I think Vandalist is just going to take that guy out. I don't, like, that was not played. That's not how I would have played that spell, but... And I think this sets me up in a pretty decent position. I think this is still okay, because that guy's at low health, so yeah, I can still take him out with a fire card. And now I can just play Uberon right there. And this hand is a win for me. So, good start to this third match. And now, how do I want to play this hand? I have like 3 tanking cards. I think I'm going to take Bulwark out. I don't know, Yvian, risky situation here, but I do need some damage output. And maybe I'll just go with Yvian right off the bat, and that worked out okay. And then I'll try Mirage here. Nice matchup. Real nice matchup. This should turn out well. Maybe. Yeah. Well, but this guy's gonna take out Yvian, probably. No? I guess not. I feel like Yvian always has super low defense. I should see what Yvian's defensive stat actually is. That was pretty risky. I'm just gonna play this here, so I don't lose a card for no reason. And now I've still got Yvian here. That should be a takedown. Who do I tank with? I can still tank with. Nice. Interesting on the end here, though. That's going to be a heal, so... I have a 4v1, but... Yeah, I should have this. This should work out. Let's try this. Maybe? As long as that card can't heal the very next turn, I should be still okay here. I should still have this. Okay, so we get the win. Is this going to be 2 stars? Just 1 star. Okay, another 1-star match. But we should get ranked back up. So the result of episode number 6 here, I think, episode number 6, is that we get ranked up to Silver 4. So that's a positive episode. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and you know, we'll have more of these episodes out soon.